So it's Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time. What better do you have to do with your life than listen to the Yanki and the Brit show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network?
Yanki and the Brit, Friday night.
Right here on the RTM Radio Network. We're counting on you guys tonight to keep us awake. So
Yes,
you've got to
please.
be really funny in the chat room and make us laugh and stuff.
Cause me to rant.
Chris just asked if Journey is popular in the UK. I honestly did not know who Journey was until Glee started doing that Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, that's too bad.
When Glee started doing that on stage, I thought, oh my God, the cheesy, nasty, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. What a horrible song.
I'm not a big
and then I started doing the show with Randy, and Randy was playing Don't Stop Believing by Journey, and I thought, oh my God, this sounds pretty cool. And then a few people
So you
started...
like Journey, is that it?
Yeah, I think I do.
I'm not a
like
big
'em.
fan of them. The Fags
But
by the Bay, not my
I wasn't
kind of
keen
thing.
on that song that they just played there. It's just not
I just
upbeat
can't
enough
stand
for
that
me.
high-pitched, girly music that they play. Maybe that's why you like it.
But Glee totally killed that for me.
I'm a little
afraid.
harder rocker than that thing. But that's the way it is. Hello, Deborah. How are you?
Oh, we've been out since about 8 o'clock this
I
morning.
think I
and
might
we
have got a
home.
tad sunburn.
Yeah, we got home about
Feels it.
about an hour ago, or about an hour and 20 minutes ago, and we are just cooking.
I was so ready for a nap and just had to do this, and I'm like, oh, I want a nap. Oh, I love my naps.
I know, and we was driving through Dallas, and we both just wanted to sleep, and there was just traffic either side of us, and we was just like, oh, fuck this.
Okay, what U.S. band is heavy in the UK? And when are we talking? Now or when she was... Because she's been here a couple of years, basically, so...
Yeah, I've been here. Well,
You know, music changes pretty regular.
let me think.
I'm just not a Journey fan, not my thing.
I can't think now. I honestly can't think.
Lee used to play Journey and Kiss arcade games. I remember those.
Really?
Lee, do you remember a pinball game we called it OXO, O-X-O? Do you remember that thing? I played that thing, man. I could kick ass on that
OXO
machine.
was like a gravy in the UK, like a thing that you put with
Figures.
water. It's not proper gravy. It's like a, I don't know what you call it. I'm trying to think now, Mr. Chris. I'm trying to think. US band that was big in the UK, and you know there was all sorts that I used to jam to, and I never had a clue where they were from. I didn't know Iron Maiden was from the UK, and I used to jam my tits off to Iron Maiden.
Now you're talking rock.
Now then, Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne was quite popular in the UK because, he was just from up the road from me, actually, in Birmingham. So yeah, he was quite big in the UK.
Did you have a lot of rats
American
around there?
bands- Rats?
Yeah. I wondered where Ozzy went to get his rats. He had to bite the heads off them. God, must have got them somewhere. Of course, they could have been on the stage. Who knows?
Well, honestly, I have no clue where people come from, Chris. So yeah, they could have been American.
And where was Patrick Stewart from? That wasn't close to you, was it? Wasn't that?
Oh no, he's from down south, I think Kent or somewhere.
Is he?
Oh, he's very British. Very, very
Not
British.
Welsh.
Hello?
What's the place that starts with a W?
Wales?
Wales. Isn't he from Wales?
That would
somewhere?
make him Welsh. No, he's not. He's
Then
totally...
I was right then.
Yeah, he's a Brit.
I don't know. I have to remember. We did an interview with him called Cow Talk. You should check it out sometime.
Yes,
it's on Donna's
we
YouTube
did.
page.
Sir Patrick Stewart. What a silly man.
Was it hard to find your tits after you jammed them off?
Well, they're already down to the floor, so, all I have to do is just look down, and there they are.
Was a great game, Lee, man. Look at it. I might be able to find that online somewhere. But it was awesome, man. I could kick
Mr.
ass on
Chico,
that thing.
Chico.
We had it in the restaurant. My parents had a restaurant, and I worked in there. And I just played that thing endlessly because the guy gave me a big bag of coins
I've got a
to put in
tit
there.
sat next to me, Chris. I'm fine.
And then finally he gave me the key, and I just put quarters in there. Then I'd open it up, take the quarters out, and use them again. So they just, Yeah, there it is, an OXO pinball machine. Right there. That's a badass game. I'm going to have to watch that video. Got some extras around here if you need them more cowbell.
Yeah, and Al says I've got a tit sat right next to me. There she is, the most beautiful lady in the world, in a hat, without a hat.
The Queen of Norway.
The
I bow
Queen
to you.
of Norway. She's here to save the
Norway.
day. You
Norway.
have saved us. You have saved the world.
Lady Luck by Journey. Should get you doing it. Lady Luck. I remember that, I think. To see if I can dig that up.
I still can't think of an American band that I used to listen to in the UK that's big in the UK. And you know, me and Randy would jam our asses off.
AC/DC?
We would have a jam session. Michelle says I saw, AC/DC. Michelle says that I saw AC/DC. And I must have been too pie-eyed to remember at the time.
Oh, that's a great concert when you don't remember it. Those are the best.
Yeah, at the Rock and Blues Festival, we saw Bob Geldof and AC/DC, according to Michelle.
ZZ Top?
No. Shit. I do not know.
Remember I told you about winning the tickets to the Genesis concert, right?
Yeah.
For my birthday in the 80s, whenever that was. We were friggin' higher than kites, and I remember all of it. It was great. It was fan-fucking-tastic. Best concert I think I'd ever been to in, God, I don't know how long, but it was just, like, totally awesome. It was the best. So I remembered mine.
Aren't Genesis from the UK?
I don't know. Phil Collins?
Yeah.
Probably. I would think that'd be. Phil Collins from England, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I don't even know why. I don't know where these people are from. We did a British show probably a couple of years ago now. We did a British show, and I actually did loads of research on and I love Peter Gabriel's voice. I tell you what, that is one hot voice. I don't know whether he's American or English or Spanish or Jamaican. I've no idea.
I got
But
some
he
Jethro Tull
sounds
lined up
hot,
for
hot,
later.
hot.
No, I don't. No, I got. Fuck. I can't think of his name.
Is it Peter Gabriel that does Sledgehammer? Who does Sledgehammer?
Yes, I believe that.
Oh, I think we need to play that just for me because he sounds hot.
Do we have Sledgehammer?
Yeah, let's do it. Do it now. Phil Collins is a Brit. I'm glad somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Maybe it's one word because I didn't find it there. Maybe we don't have it. God, I don't want to play anything off of you, boob.
You know, there was actually quite a few British bands that have actually played at a concert that was about 10 minutes away from my house, and I never even knew that they were there. From when I lived in the UK, of course.
Well, was it Los Lonely Boys that were in Sherman last night? Didn't even fucking know that.
They were on.
Tried to go to that.
They were on a Facebook link last night. I saw that link. I wanna be Sledgehammer. Won't you scream my name?
Sledgehammer.
Dun, dun.
I don't know. We'll have to do it off of you, boob, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Lee said, the best concert I ever have been to, I woke up wearing multicolour panties. Now, is that because you weed yourself and pooed yourself? Is that why? Because I guess you would have multicolour panties.
Multicoloured panties.
Yeah. Wouldn't he...
Can only imagine where they came from.
Chris said Phil Collins was the original drummer for Genesis. Oh, yes. You should check out Chris... Mr. Chris Maked. You should check out the Cadbury's chocolate gorilla advert, and there's actually that song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Night.
Oh Lord. Anyway, there's a really good drumming jam session in that commercial. It's a Cadbury's chocolate commercial, and you should see the gorilla on the drum kit. It's awesome. I love it.
A gorilla?
A gorilla.
A gorilla lilla.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then.
That could be right, Chris. Maybe he had 4 pairs of panties on and 2 of them he shit himself.
Maybe that might have something to do with it, Lee.
Let me find a link for this gorilla advert.
I remember the acid days. Mr. Natural. Ah, damn, I saw fucking things in wall paneling that shouldn't even exist. I remember that stuff. Them was the good old days. Watcher of the Skies. What is that? Is that Genesis? Don't know that one. I got a couple Genesis
Hey,
songs
my
that I like.
requests come before yours,
Don't
Chris.
worry, we'll get them all. We got plenty of time.
I'm
Watcher
finding
of
you
the
this
Skies,
gorilla
Genesis.
commercial.
All right, well, if we want to do these tunelies, we better get jamly in, don't you think? Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's do it
Onward we
now.
rock.
Rock and roll so cool. You should probably wear a helmet.
The best in Texas, RTM Radio.
Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. I want to tell you, too, that tomorrow night, country night, we're going to have Little Jane and the Pistol Whips on with us.
Yes, we are.
They'll be calling in about 8 o'clock. So we'll throw one of them tunes at you here in a little bit so you can get an idea what that's all about. But good stuff, man. Thank Len Torney for setting us up with that. That's good stuff, so that should be a pretty cool show.
Who sings Gear Jammer?
George Thorogood and the Destroyers.
Now then, I think they were big over the UK because I used to jam my arse off. I used to sing that song so loud up the stairs.
You
and-
did? Or you heard it
Yeah.
in clubs or on the radio?
Oh,
or
I don't
whatever?
know. I don't know where I heard it.
Oh, so it was big to you,
It
but
must
you don't
have-
know if it was big.
It must have been. I mean, I
So
don't,
if you liked it, everybody liked it.
yeah,
Is that how it works?
yeah. I mean,
Got it.
if I haven't heard it, then it's not worth knowing.
Somehow
basically,
Ah.
Chris, note that down.
I
If
see.
Donna doesn't know about it, it's not worth knowing. Then again, I don't really know a lot.
Oh, brother. Jeez. Yeah, of course the Kinks are huge over there, but they're British anyway.
Yeah, the British. I know. I was trying to think of American ones.
You're not doing very good so far.
I know. Are Faith No More Americans?
I don't think so.
Help me out, Danny. Now, Danny is the music guru. He's the guru because I sent him about 40,000 songs onto his hard drive. So, Danny, you must be well educated on music. American bands. that
They are.
big in
Faith
the
No More is an American rock band from San Francisco, formed in '79.
Now, the reason why I like that song, Epic, was because I had one of those picture records I must have been about 13 or 14 when I got it. And I just loved that song. Absolutely loved it. And I still love it now. Not really an exciting story, but...
I guess Chris has a massive boner right at the moment.
Play the Chris Boner boing.
Play the play the boner sound. Is that what you're trying to tell
So,
me?
Danny Deitch, come in the chat room and tell us about American popular bands in the UK.
Especially the ones that give you a boner.
Sex Pistols. I think Sex Pistols are. Oh yeah, Sex Pistols are very, very British.
Well, they're British, yeah. Of
very,
course.
very British.
Of course they
Play Sex Pistols.
are. I'm working on. Man, I can't do them all. What the fuck?
Danny's like, I just play them. I don't know who the hell they are.
I know that's the best way.
That's what I'm like, though, Danny. I just play tunes. I have no clue where people come from, and I don't care so long as they rock my world.
Well, anyway, see, I like Dan's style. Just play them.
Just play them.
I like them all. That's the plus to the whole thing right there. All right, let's move along.
Friday!
Genesis, Watcher of the Skies, right here on the RTM Radio Network. Good stuff. I like it. Not my kind of thing for driving or partying, but that's good good music for if you're working, need some background tunes. That's the kind of stuff I like to listen to. I'm out working on a train or puttering around in the shop. That's the kind of stuff I like. Kind of a rock opera-ish more kind of thing to me, I guess, for lack of a better description at the moment. RTM Radio Network 742. Samo's in the house. What's up, mister?
Left, Kim, left.
Did we get his tunage yet?
No, I've not had anything.
Ruh-roh. All right, then. Got bad news on my Harley. Going to have to turn it into a hardtail. My fat ass is too big for the biggest shocks, 12.5 inch. So I have to put solid struts on it. Oh, man. That's all right. That won't be so bad. It'll still be a bad machine. Then you can sit back and enjoy the ride. Keep your hemorrhoids in shape. If you got any. All right, so good stuff there. Thank you, Chris. Let's see, where are we over here? Let's have some of the Fooish kind of fighters, shall we?
It might be the air conditioning, Samo. Samo says you've got a 60 hertz, I think that's
Yeah, that's the AC and the fans running both, man.
got
We
a bit of
come
a
home-
hum job going on over here.
We got home about, I don't know, what is it, 7:43, about 2 hours ago, and it was friggin' 900 degrees in here. We forgot to call ahead and have the remote control come over and turn the air conditioning on. So I'm still trying to cool off over here. Man, does that suck. Fucking heat. As much as I love Texas, this is the worst thing, making it through this month or two of that friggin' blistering bullshit. But hell, man, for the rest of the year, I'll take it. Beautiful stuff. You like it too, I know you do.
What?
You like it here where it's warm versus England where it's cold all the time.
Yeah, definitely. I've not had any email off you, Mr. Samo. I guess it'll come through when it comes through, but I've not had anything yet.
Well, I don't have mine open, so if you send it to mine, then I'll have to open it up and get it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get it when it comes.
All right, then. Yeah, if he sends it to Yankee and the Brit, you'll get it, yeah.
Yes.
All right,
I'm so
then.
glad that Silgy came in to save our weekend. We missed you last week because you never came in to save the day, Mrs. Silgy. So make sure that you pop in every week without fail. I was only thinking about you this morning, actually, Silgy. I was thinking, have you had your parcel yet? Because your T-shirt arrived pretty quick, so I was hoping maybe your parcel will have arrived. Because I don't like, I kind of worry about it till
How
I
long
know
ago
that it's
did we
arrived.
send that?
It's over a week ago. I bet Silgy will know.
It ought to be there any time, then.
Yeah.
Usually takes about 4 or 5 days, I think, on a journey like that. You know, it has to go back and forth across the United States 10 times before it can jump the pond.
Yeah. Oh, don't frighten the poor girl.
We are doing the show naked. What do you think's going on over here?
You didn't expect me to be wearing panties, did you, Samo? No, I've had absolutely no email.
Okay, you
Mr. Sam.
send it to both of them.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's throw some tunage on here, and I will check my email and see if email is there, shall we? Oh, hello, my name is Email. Email. Never mind, that's stupid. All right, anyways, let's do this.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. Don't make me say it again.
Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio nitwits at your service. Journey, Madonna, Genesis, Peter Gabriel, Nuclear, Kachango, lots of good shit, man. Stand by for all the great rock and roll.
So it's Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time. What better do you have to do with your life than listen to the Yankee and the Brit show with Randy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Oh, the boss has something to say.
Let's say hello to Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
And
Jeff McWhorter.
And Thomas is in the chat room too. Thomas is
Mr. Chapman.
the naked waiter of the evening. He says, "Hey, my father's Mr. Chapman." It's funny how when somebody says like Randy, if someone says Mr. Bradley, you'll probably most likely think of your dad as opposed to thinking of yourself.
Certainly not me. I'm no mister by no means.
You are Mr. B.
Oh, my God. Funky Cold Medina. Jesus, God, that fucking shit gags me. Who even let that song ever come out of the studio?
Chris
It's a
said
whack job.
Shania Train just walked in and wants to borrow a cup of sugar.
Shania Train?
Yeah, Shania Train.
Where's this at? Who wants that? Oh,
Chris.
Shania Twain. He
I
didn't
don't
say
think she'll just be
train.
I don't think she'll just be getting a cup of sugar.
You
if
can't
she's
read
knocking on
English
your
any
door.
better than you can speak it.
Shania Train. I told
He
you
said
that's what
Twain. He didn't say
I
train.
said I'd call her Shania Train. Shannon's in the chat room with Bunk Holy Olio.
I had a drink with Shania Twain once in Nashville when I lived there. Before she got famous, my girlfriend lived out west of Nashville, and she worked at the Petro. There's a little fuel stop out there at the 188, and I went to I forget what club it was. It was in downtown Nashville, and she was working, and I just was coming through town. I don't even know. I think I was headed to Memphis, or not Memphis. Where the hell was I going? Down here to Texas, I think, or something. Anyways, not important. But
Yes, get to the point.
I'm getting there if you'd shut the fuck up a minute. I went in there and sat down and had a drink, and this girl was up there practicing, and she come over and sat down and just said hi and had a little chit-chat, and she was gone. But I found her to be a little snotty, but that's my personal opinion. That's all I got to say about that.
Well, I'm so glad that you told us that. We were just
I
dying
just
to know.
had to mention, I mean, it's Vince Gill used to come in the store where the ex worked and bought his gas, and we went to the golf course with him once, and nice guy. Vince Gill, great guy, that's for sure. A lot of them country folk around there. Let's see. Alrighty, then we got requests to catch up on. So let's go over here and do...
Are you being served? Randy watched Are You Being Served, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
That,
it's all right. I like that show.
That department store program.
Who said that?
Chris. Every now and again he pops up with a little bit of British.
Oh, yeah. It was
Says,
all right
Are you
show.
being served?
What was that other one we used to watch? They were out in the field and the tree... They cut a tree down or a tree fell on the guy. What the hell was that? That's not Are You Being Served?
I don't know what that's called.
Remember there were rich people lived in a mansion, but it was a farm?
Yeah, and I remember the episode about the tree.
What the hell was that?
And they had some kind of waiter or butler or something, didn't they?
I don't know, but we watched that a couple times too. Oh, Benny Hill. I've been watching that since I was a kid. My God. Used to watch that on Channel 43, WUAB, Cleveland, Lorraine. I remember that. Benny Hill was always cool. I liked it when I was young, too, because there was all kinds of titties and legs. Titties and beer, titties and
Randy
legs.
and his titties and legs. Oh
Legs
my
more than
gosh.
anything.
I tell you what's good about Texas is there's always guys in cool hats and jeans. Tell you what, they are hot as hell over here.
She met real cowboys down
I
at Gats last year.
Yeah, real, and I mean real cowboys, not just jeans and hats. I mean real cowboys. And I went over and I had my photo taken with them. How cool was that?
Pretty cool for a Brit who just came to America. I gotta say, probably exciting. Oh, Benny Hill had some of the hottest little chickies, that's for sure. Speaking of Benny Hill, I've also done a Benny Hill song. The Ernie the
Fastest milk
Fastest
cart
milk-
in the West.
Ernie the fastest milkman in the West.
Milk cart.
Who?
Milk cart. The fastest milk cart.
Oh, is that
in
what
the
it is?
West.
Okay.
Honey.
About a 10-gallon hat, are you happy to see me?
Me and Randy sung a song with Dan Marsh about a 10-gallon hat.
That
you know
was,
the one, he rides through Texas with a 10-gallon hat.
That's, what
I
the
was
hell's
back
his
in England
name?
when we did it.
What the hell's his name? The
And
curly
when you
napped
look
hair.
at me, I'll
Jeez,
say,
come on, guys, help me out here.
Whoa,
Oh.
that's a hat.
Kind of a funky dude. What the hell's his name? Which one of those tunes did you want us to do, Samo, by the way?
Yeah, Samo, the chat was moving that quick that I didn't get to read everything that you wrote there. Oh my gosh, these guys, when they're hot on the keyboard, they're like, shh.
I know, right?
I know.
I'm still looking for
Lone
who did
Talk.
that song.
Is that Lone
Oh,
Top?
what the hell? Christ, he's as famous
Tone
as the day is
Lock, I
fucking
mean.
long. Who?
Tone Lock?
No, he's a friggin' cowboy. He's
I
a
don't know.
Western,
I don't know what Tone Lock
I mean,
means. I'm just
country
reading
dude.
from
Tone
the chat.
Loc. He's
See, Chris gets me saying things I don't know what.
Tone Loc is a dead singer. I think he's dead.
Hey, I heard it's somebody's birthday tonight.
It's Tony's birthday.
La 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 la
Is
la.
Tony
la,
listening?
la,
No, I'm not gonna.
la.
No, I'm not gonna hurt my throat if he's not listening.
He better be listening. La 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 la.
How were those words to that song? I did what with a 10-gallon hat?
He rode through Texas with a 10-gallon hat. It's on our Spreaker.
But I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for.
And when you look at me, you'd say, whoa, whoa, whoa,
That's a hat.
I think the
Alright.
song in Spreaker is called
I'm not gonna
10
quit till I
Gallon Hat.
remember his friggin' name now. God damn it, nappy-haired hoe. What the fuck is his name?
He rode through Texas with a 10-gallon hat.
Boom, 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 boom.
If anybody wants to know who sung that song, it was Dan Marsh. Nobody else
Christ,
did
I can't
it.
believe I can't fucking remember his name or find a song.
La 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 la.
Why is this so complicated? This is supposed to be simple. This is the internet. Everything is at your fingertips. Lyle Lovett. Damn it, that's his fucking name. There it is. Now I'm done.
See, that sounded like Tone Lock.
Did Samo say which song he wants?
Stay with me.
Lyle
stay with,
Lovett.
Stay with me.
Oh, Stay With Me. All right, then let's throw some tunage out here, and I'll work on that. Right now, Journey and Lady Luck. with
Donna's
Yankee
got
and
the
Brit.
voice of an angel, Chris said. A strangled angel.
Oh, boy. That's some Journey music I can live with right
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite the jammer.
there. That's good stuff.
I didn't even know who it was. Awesome, pretty cool.
I told you who it was.
Wow. You know when you get food in your bra, guys? You know when you get food in there and you're all itchy and you think, what the hell is going on in there? And then you realise you've got half a burger down there.
McDonald's in my bra.
I
got McTits.
You got half a burger down there. Salt. You've got a cup of
means you
Dr. Pepper.
That means you got McBoobs.
Yes, I've got McBoobs.
Well, let's see what Samo's got to offer us. Samo, stay with me. This is live right here. First time on the Yankee and the Brit.
Bring it on home. Bring it on home to you.
Like another famous DJ said, some lead for your head. Right here with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
I have-
817. Hello, Friday. What's going on, people?
I have no idea what my computer is. It's a Toshiba thing, isn't it, Randy?
We
So,
don't
yes.
need no stinking breaks, man. What?
I said, I don't know what my laptop is. It's a laptop. It's a Toshiba. It's a Toshiba laptop,
I'm pretty sure it's 64-bit.
and it was. Oh, I can't even remember what.
It's a Toshiba.
Yeah, it's a Toshiba.
If you just go to search and type in computer, is it computer or info? One or the other. One of them will tell you what it is.
This PC. Oh, I know how to find it.
I forget what it is you're searching there.
Let's do it now, Samo.
Now, I don't care about that shit as long as we can rock. That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah, so long as I can jam out with the old clamor. I really don't care what it does. But it is a 64-bit operating
I told you it
system.
was. I remember that when we bought it.
It's an AMD A86410 APU. There you go. That must make it super cool. Are you feeling all right over there, husband?
I want to
Do
watch
you need
Mars.
help?
I
Do
want to
you
watch
need medical
Mars.
help?
I want to watch Mars Attacks again.
You do?
I want to see Hillary get killed this time. Okay, all done. Continue.
I think you need medical help, darling.
Come on. You wanted me to wake up, damn it. That's what you get.
I know, we're both just knackered and we're like,
Should have left me in the snooze zone over here and I'd been all right. So
Yes,
anyways,
64-bit Samo.
so tell me the Zepp didn't smoke panties. Did they smoke
Zepp
panties?
didn't smoke panties.
Okay. Got me on that one. Anyways, where the hell were we? We were over here getting ready to do some more rock and
You're
roll.
listening to the Yankee and the Brit, scumbag. You are the lowest form of fucking hammered whale shit I've ever seen. On the RTM Radio Network. Don't fuck with me again, pile.
Oh, ja, und das ist the Jammen with the Klammenauten. Das ist the good stuff, ja. Love that shit, man. Robin Trower, Too Rolling Stoned. Gotta love that, man. 827 Yankee and the Brit. We are rocking some shit tonight, baby.
Rocking with our cocks out.
Friday. Oh, how I love you, Friday.
Let's
What?
remember there's a birthday.
Tony. Is Tony around, Chris, or did he disappear?
Tony, are you there? We have a special song to sing.
Huey's hung like a horse.
I'm like,
Reba.
I don't give a shit what his fucking dick's like. I don't care whose dick she sucked.
Hello, Copper Top. What's going on? As for me, I had a joint reduction since I don't like to carry that much luggage. Fold it in half and put a rubber band around it. You'll be all right. Okay,
Get
then.
him back now.
That's right. So, moving right along. What do we do next? 828. I want to hear some Genesis. I want to hear my favorite Genesis song. So, I'm going to play the damn thing. How's that sound?
Chop, chop.
I like that. Maybe you're listening and not chatting.
Maybe you're plucking your eyebrows.
Maybe you're washing the dishes.
Maybe you're cleaning the toilet. But either way, it all goes down much better when you're jamming to Yanki and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
Yes, sir. Gwen Stefani. Oh, no doubt.
Right here on the RTM Radio
Now
Network.
she's hanging around with that blue-eyed boob. What's his name? Your buddy there? Your lover boy?
Boob. I fell out with him,
Your
Blake
country man,
Shelton.
yes.
He's still hot to look at, but I kind of fell out with him.
Oh, so what? Just because he's got his nose up in the air and he's better than us, no big
Yeah,
deal.
better than us. He didn't even watch
Not a
Come
big
On Our
deal.
Little
You can
Show.
expect that from people like that, so it doesn't bother me a bit. All right. Chris is throwing trigitators out the friggin' sunroof. What is that all about?
It's what you do.
I just could picture that, going down the L.A. freeway or something and throwing shit out.
I don't even know what Chris looks like, so I can't imagine him throwing a refrigerator at the sunroof. So I don't know what he looks
He
like.
could probably throw a ship's anchor out there sunroof.
Is Chris the one that was that had a squirrel or some
Yeah.
kind? Is that the one? I have seen
The
Chris.
one that was named Jeep.
Really?
Imagine that, huh?
Imagine. Yes, I have seen you, Mr. Chris. I can't remember what you look like, but I remember the squirrel.
Samo says, I'm getting used to my new teeth, but the Fixodent shit you have to put in them fucking sucks. Not the teeth, but shit sticks to your gums. What,
Chris said,
Oh, the Fixodent, the stuff you glue them in with. I thought you were supposed to use Polydent. Isn't that like the best stuff on the market or something? I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I got to tell you, Samo, they look nice. You look good. And really makes me want to fucking go get mine done. I just wish I had the money to do it, because I would do it in a minute if I could. I'm so sick of looking like a friggin' goddamn somebody from one of Jeff Foxworthy's jokes. It's not funny. But I would. I'd go in a minute and go through all that shit if I could, just to get a decent smile again. Really makes it hard, man. It makes you depressed. Look in the mirror and see fucking toothless, fucking fat gutted pig like me looking back at me. It's not even funny anymore.
"You're hot. Shut up,
Bullshit. Whatever.
sexy bastard."
I thought implants might be the way to go. I don't know. It seems like they'd be the best way to go, but man, they're so fucking expensive to get that shit done. It's crazy. Can't even believe what they want for some of that stuff.
Hear the story where the drunk kilt-wearing groom sat on his wife's wedding dress and left a nasty skid mark on it.
Not nice.
What you itching at?
Oh, just picking at fucking shit. Bug bites and God knows what else.
Oh yeah, today we was in a field again.
I went for implants. I have no bone left. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You couldn't get implants because of that. I don't know. My two middle front teeth are very solid and good shape, but the ones around the sides and stuff on the top, they're gone. You know, my mom had the same thing. They took all hers out, and she's got chompers. So I figure maybe that's... I've probably got the same thing as her, because Dad's got all his original teeth now. You know, of course, he claims that he's never had a glass of milk in his life. So he claims it's because he didn't drink milk, but I don't think that's it. I mean, that might help a little, might help rot him a little. Who knows? Too much calcium? I don't know, but I don't know. I don't buy that. And mine, I think, are just natural. They followed suit with my mom. Same thing, you know. She lost her teeth. I'm losing mine. Terrible, though. Looks terrible. But hers are so fake looking, it's not even funny. They didn't even try to make hers look natural in any way whatsoever. They're just those friggin' magazine smile looking teeth. Blech. But she certainly looks better when she wears them. When being the key word. All right, so where are we? What's going on over here? It's Friday night. It's 8:57.
Let's
And we're jamming like hell over here.
jam.
Why did we even stop? You wanted to say something, I think. Didn't you? Oh, I've asked 3 times now. Is Tony around? We got to do the birthday gig.
Yeah, where the hell is Tony Make?
We can't do Tony's birthday thing, man, unless he's here to hear it. So
No, he
round
has
him up.
to hear it.
If he's there, round him up and bring him in and let us know, and we'll do the usual birthday gig, because that's what we do. Really, seriously, man, that's what we do. Yankee and the Brit,
He's not here. All right, screw you, Tony.
little fucker.
Little shit.
All right, then fuck that. We'll move right along.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit. No one else is, but you are.
Yeah, baby. Badass tune right there. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, Dark Star with the Yankee and the Brit. I'll tell you this. My cousin turned me on to Hendrix when I was like, I don't know, I was young, 13, 14 years old. He used to come over and pick me up, and we go cruising around drinking beer right around Youngstown and just drink all night and listen to tunes. And he turned me on to Hendrix then, right? So Dolly Dagger was one of the tunes he played over and over and over. And then we also listened to Mahogany Rush. He loved Mahogany Rush. And I got into all that too. And it took me forever to realize that Dolly Dagger wasn't Mahogany Rush and that it was Hendrix doing it. It just always took me till like just a few years ago to get that straight in my head that was the difference. Crazy shit, man, but some damn good tunage, that's for sure.
You rolling with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM radio network. You understand me?
Gonna make you stagger. Oh, yeah. Jimmy, the hand dry, man. You gotta love that shit, right? Oh, baby. Man, that's some awesome shit. Love that stuff. You guys know how to pick them. The RTM Radio Network with the Yankee and the Brit, man. Having some good times. My Paramount Studio reference monitors will handle 300 watts each and driving them with a PVCS 800 watts. 800 watts of power right here on AM 880. Never mind. I don't know. Shit just comes out of nowhere.
Look who is in the chat room.
Who is it?
Late boy.
Hey, Mr. John Rooney.
is in the chat room. These guys have got a bit of a theme going on over here with the music.
No, we don't need no stinking volumes. We need more volume. That's what we need. Crank it up some more. Crank it way up, man. We don't need no budgets for that either. Crank that sheet up. Crank that sheet real high. All right. In fact, speaking of high, let's crank this shit out, man. Let's get it done.
You're listening to the RTM Radio Nitwits on the RTM Radio Network.
Well, I hope they found it, because they certainly left quick. Damn it. Sneaking up on me like that. What the hell's going on here? I'm so ready to hit the hay, man. I'm going to pass friggin' out.
Both just like, oh, we're going to sleep.
But man,
tonight.
I'll tell you what, the jams are keeping me going. I love that.
Yes.
Lent is over.
Yes.
I drank no alcoholic beer for Lent. I gave up everything for Lent. I gave up pussy for Lent because you're supposed to give up meat, right? So.
You did not. Stop lying. You wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay. Still at 88% update. 80. It's taking that long? That friggin' shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, Samo said it's like it's installing Windows 10 all over again.
I don't know, but I don't want it. I'm perfectly happy with like this. I don't know why they always got to change shit up. They ain't fucking changing much. It ain't worth it. And I think I'm out of time to get the free one, so fuck it. I won't get it at all. And if they think I'm going to pay for it, they're out of their mind. I'll find something else.
It's
Of course, everything's window-based, so I'd be screwed.
I never used when I had Windows 8 on my old laptop. I never used any of those stupid coloured tile things, and on Windows 10, I don't use them either. Totally pointless. And you know, I hate how on Windows 8, they had lots of. I originally decided, oh yeah, I'm going to use the Skype app. I'm going to use the Gmail app, but they don't like you. Skype, it won't let you log out on the Windows 8 Skype app, and same with the Gmail. And when I actually emailed Skype about it, they said it's because they do not want you to miss a message. So, I got so wound up about it.
Who was that?
Skype with those little Windows tabs, these little colourful
that
things.
Fucking thing.
Yeah, the little app
You know how
things.
much I like Skype.
Yeah, the little apps. It says you can't log out of Skype on those bloody Windows 8 apps because they don't want you to miss a message.
I dumped that fucking
Fuck this.
shit.
I deleted all the stupid.
You
little
want me to fucking
tiles.
use your product? I'll be glad to use it, but I'm going to use it the way I want to use it, not the way you're going to tell me how to use it. That's where
And
the problem starts.
I use Windows exactly the same way as I did on Windows Vista. You know, I use the file, and I go through my pictures and downloads and whatever.
You know,
documents. Don't even use documents actually.
I think it was Cinnamon had fucking Vista, and that was like, are you fucking serious? I don't want that crap. I don't want any of that shit. I'm happy with what I got. Why do I want to change?
I liked Vista. I had Windows Vista, and
Yeah, that's what she said. She liked it. I'm like, fuck that.
It's
you know
Windows
what?
Vista is just like yours. It's none of those stupid tabs.
Perfectly happy with what I got, though. I don't need to upload this and change that and download that and fuck with all the apps and get rid of what I don't want. Set it all up. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm happy with what you did for me. Why do you want to mess with shit? People always got to fuck with shit. I'm perfectly happy with things the way they are. People always want to change shit.
Honestly, Windows Vista is no different to yours, unless she had a
Maybe.
later version than me.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I had my Vista computer probably about 7 years, and I loved it, and I used it till it literally fell apart on me.
Who needs Windows when they have King's X? There you go.
Exactly.
Well, Windows 10 is not that big of a difference, supposedly. It's just like a fix from 8 was so goddamn fucked up. And I'm just happy with 7, man.
I tell you what, Windows 8, I used to have to delete loads of photos off my computer every now and again.
Oh my God, was that a fucking nightmare?
Yeah, it used to duplicate my photos, and I would find photos inside albums of albums, and it was crazy. I used to find like 30-odd photos of the same...
It was duplicating.
Yeah.
Duplicating the duplications.
Yeah, 30-odd
for
copies
God's sake.
of the same photo. Even about, I think I found one where it duplicated my photo over 200 times. Can you imagine, out of all the photos I take, because I am such a happy snapper, can you imagine how full my computer got? I just had so much shit on it because it just kept duplicating
You wonder why the damn
files.
machine don't fucking run right.
Yeah, and it had Spreaker shows, which the Spreaker shows are 3 hours at a time, and it was duplicating those. Can you imagine
I didn't
how
know
much?
that.
Yeah,
Oh, screw
I was
that. That's ridiculous.
I was going mad about it. Randy's mum's got that laptop now, and all she really does is plays cards on it every
And she
now
complains
and
about it too.
I can't get solitaire to work.
again.
Okay, Mom. I'll come over with a hammer. We'll fix it for you.
Yes, I did say a happy snapper. I go through stages where I just cannot stop taking photos, and then I go through stages where I don't really take many at all.
When she came here, I got to tell
Oh.
you, man, she took a picture every single morning of the sunrise. She was just so elated with the beautiful sunrises.
Yeah, and
Every morning, I'd wake up and there she was out on the porch. This is,
and how
taking all
open
these
the
pictures.
sky is when you live out in the country compared to when you live in the city. You look when you live in a built-up area, in a city area. You open your door and all you see is trees in your neighbours' gardens and houses and fences and lampposts and cables. You don't really get a proper full. Aye!
Yeah, you can have all that fucking
I
crap
think we
you
just
want.
had something off Samo.
I'm all about living in the country. Works for me.
Yeah, the skies here, they are just gorgeous. I took a couple of photos this morning of the sky. They were just amazing. Dead beautiful. And this morning we had a little rainbow, didn't we? When we were driving down the
Yeah,
road.
that was kind of nice. Didn't rain where we were.
Yeah, we've just had it, Samo.
What is it?
Samo has just sent us some King's X, I think,
Oh,
to the Gmail.
all right then. Jolly good. Pip pip. Cheerio and all that crutch rot. All right, let's carry on with some more tunes here. I got another one of my favorite.
I have
Led
no
Zeppelin tunes
idea
over
about Putney. All I know is when I worked at National Rail Inquiries, there was a London Underground tube station called Putney, and that is literally all I know about it. I'm afraid, Chris, it means nothing to me.
Is that a town?
I don't know. Yeah, I should imagine so. It's a place in London. I know they've got a London Underground station.
Isn't there a Putney Bay somewhere?
I don't know.
I think James Taylor sings about Putney Bay. It's not Put-in Bay in Ohio, I know that. Putney Bay, I'm pretty sure.
Putney,
Massachusetts?
Putney.
Massachusetts, maybe somewhere? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. That's a song I think he did. Something on one of them newer albums of his. An album or two back, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Anyways, this fan, no wonder the fan's not friggin' working. I
Because
shut
it's
it
not
off.
switched on.
Oh, well, it makes so much goddamn noise. I hate all that noise, but man, I'm not going to sit in here and cook either.
I know, we've got a right big hum job going on over here when we've got the fans on.
Thanks, Bob. Take a picture of Bob. All right, let's go over here and do this because I can.
Rock Radio, spanning the globe for another What the F moment. Yeah, That's right. Listen as unsuspecting bystanders are abused and trashed live on the air.
Rand the Man and Donna Natrix.
Of course, you all know who that is. Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. We love it. We jam it. It sets such a mood. How do these people come up with that kind of stuff? How do you put that kind of music together? Where does that come from? The feelings, the words, the arrangement, all of it. How does that happen? How do you do that? You guys are amazing. No wonder they're gods of the music world. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. All right, now we have one here for
Mr. Rooney.
As a matter of
our
fact, we
late
do.
boy.
Destros, I guess. Desert Rose, Destros.
Something like that.
But anyways, we'll see what we got. Yanki and Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Man, I got... I don't even know what to say about that. Unbelievable. Wicked, badass shit. Boy, can they jam.
Yes,
and her voice,
sir.
man, her voice is awesome.
Yes.
You know how to do it, John. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, buddy. That's some wicked shit right there. Man, the outfits and the microphone was painted this awesome deep red with black. Oh, that bitch was awesome looking. I'm going to paint mine that way. It's not even the same kind, but I'm still going to paint it that color. That's wicked. I love it. So how are you, wife? You all right over there?
Yeah, I think I'm just flaking out. You know,
Hey.
I've had too much sunshine today.
It's 20 minutes till bedtime.
Yes.
I'm done. That's it. Toast.
20 minutes till getting laid.
Post-toasted, baby. That's exactly what it'll be. Yanki and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network. Moving right along over here with the
Rock
Who.
out with your cock out. Get a boner and have fun this weekend. Go enjoy yourself. Go rub one out on the bumper of your car. Shoot paste all over the fucking thing. Then go listen to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. Happy fucking Friday.
The Who. 5:15. And don't start that. The Who? Don't start that shit. with me. I got up to get some water to take my pills, and my legs yelled at me.
Said, sit down and shut the fuck up.
They did. They told me, sit the fuck down and shut up. I'm not walking anymore today. So I'm sitting down. And I'm burping water. How do you burp water?
What?
I'm burping the water. There's that much air in
Water.
that shit.
Yeah, water can make you burp. It also gives me a lot of heartburn. If I drink it fast, I have to just sip water. And I Googled it. Apparently, if you're susceptible to heartburn, water can do it. Even something as pure as water.
Well, there's two things in the world I enjoy the most, and that's a good cold slug of water and a big cold glass of milk.
Then you're obviously not having the right sex. So what is your history with Putney, Mr. Chris?
Putney or
'Cause you-
Putney?
Putney. Because
Putney.
you obviously talk about it a lot, and
Putney.
we want to know what your
Putney.
history is.
The Yard is in London. That's
Yes.
Scotland Yard in Scotland.
Samo, be quiet. I will not have that. No,
I won't
no.
either. I didn't marry her for an American accent. She has to call somebody in Britain once a week and pick up her accent again, or I'm going to smash her.
I know, when we did
A
that.
slice of gash, yeah. Nothing like a good piece of gash. Go ahead.
That's why I did that clip last week where we was talking about plucking your eyebrows because I wanted to sound English again.
She sounds like the girl from the Poo-Pourri commercial.
Yeah, I
Who you
think
sound
so.
like.
And she's Scottish in real life, isn't she?
Is she Scottish?
Yeah, she's
I
Scottish.
don't know. We looked all that crap up. 'cause
girl
we-
from
I
on
thought
the
she was
Poo-Pourri
kind of hot
advert.
in a way there for a little while. Then got a good look at her. It's like, go back to Scotland.
Oh my God, all these gorgeous women and Randy Settles, for me, I do not understand that one bit.
You're my gal. That's all that matters.
You crazy bastard.
My gal pal. I am a crazy bastard. Why do you think I'm here?
Putney was the Who's first gig with Keith Moon during bar mitzvah in a church's basement. And that's
Well, of
why you
course it
talk
was.
so much about Putney?
Of course it was. Where else would you have a bar mitzvah?
Well, else.
No,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe Samo said I'm sounding American.
Fuck
And
that.
I am always taking the piss out of Randy, how Randy says, gas. Ah. gas. What else? What other words do you
Fuck
say?
off. I say fuel or petrol.
Yeah, Randy will say, we're going to get some gas. And then he'll say, and then I'll say, getting some what? And he'll say, fuel.
You fucker. All right. We got time for another tune or two here, so let's throw a couple in there. One Samo sent over.
Of course we all knew that, Chris. You know I'm highly knowledgeable.
Yeah, right at the top of the scale. I love my wife.
Put that fag out, you
Shut
guilty bastard!
I love my fags.
Fucking hell. Tell you what, this guy's gagging me tonight.
Yeah, well. I
Not
went all
with his
fucking
dick
day
either.
without one. Now I'm making up for it, damn it.
Oh, I know, he's been outdoors all day, yeah, and he could have smoked 25 bags. But no! He wants to come in and smoke it right in front of me while
Trying
we're
to
doing
quit.
the show.
Shut up, Ethel. Enough
Say
of that
claw.
shit.
Joe says, say claw.
Say what?
Claw. Because
I know,
Joe...
we picked on you about that before.
No, it's Joe that can't say claw. Doesn't he say claw? Claw.
Claw.
Or something like that.
I don't know. He's from Boston if he says a car.
I think Joe's accent sounds a lot like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I was...
Who?
Joe, I think his accent sounds a lot like Dorothy from
Dorothy?
from The Wizard of Oz. What?
Dorothy?
Are you taking a piss how I say
Dorothy? Dorothy?
Dorothy, how am I supposed to say it?
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Yeah, like that.
See, no different.
You say Dorothy with an O accent in there.
Well, it's got an O in it.
I know, and it's probably the right way to say it.
It's
but
got two in it.
Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. We're going to run out of time. Let me play these tunes, man. King's X, Over My Head.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM radio network. You heard me, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Rock and roll so cool, you should probably wear a helmet.
The best in Texas, RTM Radio.
And that's about it for the night. We got to get the hell out of here,
We
man.
are
We're out of time.
out of here.
The clock says you're done. So we're done.
Yes,
We're
Samo,
touched.
Larry's sending us a box of records. He's got about 4 of the big ones, and then he's got some of the smaller ones.
He's got some 78s and some 45s he's sending.
Yeah,
So I'm going to
we're
make a backsplash out of them. I think it's going to be cool as
It's
hell.
going to be look cool as hell.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be wicked.
we have red cupboard doors, and we've got like this. What's that stuff we're going to put a microphone in? Tell 'em
We're
what
going
it
to put
is.
a metal sheet inside the panel and punch holes in it, punch the designs of a microphone in it.
Yes, sir.
Like tin plate, like they used to do. Take a nail and punch holes in it and
Thank
make
you,
your design.
Thomas.
So anyways, what do you say?
He said, "Thank you for the excellent show."
Well, I'm glad you're still here. Thanks, man.
Yeah, we're obviously helping him get down that road.
Don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, we got Little Jane and the Pistol
Yes,
Whips.
Chris.
They're going to be here with us tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, so make sure you tune in for that. Country night, of course, tomorrow night. We will be hanking and cranking the country.
And yanking, hello.
We're going to yank Hank.
We're going to yank your crunk.
Going to yank Hank. There you go. All right, man, we got to fly. Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you very much for stopping in and hanging with us. Love the rock and roll. Great tunes. You guys are always good at picking the great music. Thanks, Samo. Thanks, Chris. Tell Tony we said happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And pass the word along to everybody else and the rest of y'all that joined us tonight. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Always nice to have you guys come by and rock
You guys
with us.
rock.
Makes our night the best. We're out of here. Love you guys. Ta-ta.
The stinky and the poopy, delirious and goofy, they're all together spooky, the Yankee and the Brit. The show is a disaster when random man's a bastard. They really are haphazard, the Yankee and the Brit.
Stinky feet.
Sweaty meat.
A badge that's neat.
Sedana's got no panties on, a whip that she can call on. She'd love to have a hard on, the Yankee and the Brit. So join us when the show's on, and Donna has a strap on, 'cause Randy's got a rant on, the Yankee and the Brit.
Stinky feet.
Or sweaty meat.
badge that's neat.